The hottest morning of the All Mediterranean Poker Cup, the final stage of the main event. The 9 remaining ones, they will share $890,000, including the first place prize of $264,000. And what a story came up. Newcomer from the Netherlands, Tom Talbom, he took down the high roller, and now he's back even with more confidence to the final table of the main event, and he's commanding chip leader, guys. Could be the history, the second time in Merit Poker it would be I took down the main event and high roller same series. Let's go and find out. What's your expectations? What you want to take from this amazing experience being the main event final table?
I really want to take the big prize for sure, the first one.
I'm already happy that I reached the final table, so I will manage with my stack. I usually know how to play really short stacks, and I think I have like 22, 23 big blinds, so I still can really manage first 2-3 levels. I can really find right spots. My target really is to finish between the top 3, really, even if I'm shortest, among the shortest.
My expectations is I need to go all in pretty quick, I guess, like 1 or 2 rounds. If they pass me, I mean, if they fall, I can maybe earn some extra round and maybe wait for even a better hand. But if I can level up 1 or 2 like spots, like I'm 9th now, if I can be like 7 or 8, I mean, that's fine for me. It's what is it, 10K or something different, something like this. It's fine, but I know the number 3rd has like 5.6 million.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like huge. I double up one time and I have like 3.6. So I have not the best chance now, but I'm still in the game. So I will just fight.
I tried to don't make some expectations because I'm on final table and it's nice result.
Amazing one.
Yeah,
amazing one.
Yeah, and I'm happy now, and we'll see what happens. Maybe something good, maybe something no good. Who knows? But I hope I will keep some gold medal.
Big chip lead, of course, so
Commanding one.
I mean, expectations, it's tough because sure, I'm gonna try to put pressure and try to win it, but that's dangerous to have that expectation to win it and to just run it over. So yeah, I don't have too much expectations. Just gonna try to play my best and put a lot of pressure.
Big moment for me. I was waiting a long time for this moment. Finally, I'm here and I'm gonna do my best.
I'm really happy, I'm really excited because this one is very big for me.
The feeling is amazing. Always when I play in Merit, I feel like home. It's another day in the office for me. And for this final table, I will proceed like all the other times I'm in the deep stages in the tournament, and I feel that I can do it again. Actually, I want something else. I want to congratulate a friend of mine. He won a bracelet in Vegas. It was first bracelet for Cyprus, and I feel very proud for him. And it's an extra motivation, is an extra inspiration for all the Cypriot players to do the same.
What's the toughest opponent? What's the biggest player? And what was what you're afraid maybe on the final table, or you will try to avoid?
I think there's no biggest player. I will be the biggest player. I'm gonna take the first prize.
I didn't play with the Holland guy.
The Tom,
chip leader, yeah.
Because everybody's talking about his commanding chip lead.
Maybe it's that guy because I didn't play with him and I
He took down
thought
the
he
high roller,
aggressive and yeah.
Could be problem, and he has lots of chips, yeah.
Maybe he just bust everybody and I took second place. Not bad too.
Sounds like the plan, yeah.
I think that very good player is the Tom chip leader. Tom, yes.
I think the toughest thing was on my table that we had the chip leader, Mr. Tom, yeah. And he had like around 40% of the chips, so he was putting a lot of pressure on us, and most of the time I had to take a big risk and jams with king queen, king jack, and one of the times he called me with deuces and I had ace deuce.
I opened deuces on the button and a small blind jammed for, it wasn't a huge pot, he jammed for 1.5 million, I think, or 1.4 million.
I know that famous hand, yeah?
Yeah, everybody's talking about it. And deuce was the door card.
So it was close with deuces, but I call, and he has ace deuce, so looking good with deuces. Flop is, I don't know, 10-5 deuce. so it looks like I flop him dead and we're done. He stands up and he's like almost outside already.
And then turn and river was ace-ace. Yeah.
But then a turn is an ace and river is an ace as well.
So 2 backdoors had to beat to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're still in chip lead. Yeah, this beat hasn't worked anything.
Yeah, I don't know, yesterday just every break I had more and more chips, and every time I bluffed they fold, every time I value bet they call, and at a certain point everyone thinks you're crazy because you keep bluffing, and then they try to make a stand, and then you have kings and you bust another one, and every time they are like, I've had enough, you have it, and every time you bluff they fold. It's like, yeah, it's a perfect day.
Sounds like the dream of the poker player, especially live when you see the faces and emotions.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm afraid is myself.
Oh, really?
If I'm in the right state of myself, then I'm not scared of anything. For sure, I have my strategies. This, I will keep it for myself.
Yeah, yesterday I had a really bad day actually. The whole day I was card dead, but in the last 3 hours we will play 5-handed. I had the biggest stack on my left.
Yeah,
he
Tom
had
was
like
there, yeah.
13 million. So I need to fold all hands. Folded jacks against him one time because I was like probably 3rd or 4th in chips in that moment.
You had to, ICM works.
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
case.
So this was tough for me, for sure. This was very tough.
It's my bad self. I mean, when I am tilt or I'm not in a good mood, this is my toughest opponent.
All things goes to the end. And when I'm telling this phrase, I have mixed feelings. In one case, all job has to be done. In other case, this dream called Mediterranean Poker Cup should never finish. We have the final table of the main event. So let's meet 9 our finalists. I hope the bad beats are finished. And please, dealer, shuffle up and deal. Good luck to all of our players.
We are ready to start our main event final table. Lines will be 60,000, 120,000. I wish best of luck, guys.
Okay, and a big cooler appeared here in the final table of the main event. Kings versus aces. Andreas Christoforou has aces and he's covering his opponent. Meanwhile, Joseph Haddad shows pocket kings. Really huge pot, guys. Let's see the flop. 7-5-3. Couple flush draws for the kings. Backdoors, I'm talking. Let's see the turn. Nothing has changed as 5 paired the board. Last card to see. It's an 8. So in that kind of a wild fashion, we're losing Joseph Haddad in the 6th place for almost $53,000. Was such a up and down for you. You started with 4.3 million, then somehow you found the way, and you at some point you were chip leader with 11 million. Then 4-handed, you went down to 3 million, something like this. Then you said, I'm not making the deal, and you found the way and you were chip leader again, 17 million again.
Maybe 20, yeah.
Yeah, it could be even 20. And what about that final flip? That probably, like, it was the most, like, important decision for you, yeah? Can you tell us more about that situation, blind versus blind against Andreas? What was your thinking? What was dynamics?
Dynamics was hot, and we played a lot of blind versus blind, of course. I limped, and he isolated a little bit more than usually.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I thought it's sign to his hand not so strong. I mean, with queens or something, his king, he will made it to keep me in the game. Some same size maybe or something. maybe less, who knows. And I thought my hand stronger than his and go all in, he insta calls.
And he was probably surprised, yeah, it was pocket sevens, you know, because how he instantly calls,
Yeah.
it seemed like, I don't know, jacks plus, and you
Yeah.
had ace jack. And that additional outs on the turn, you know, for you for up and down. Unlucky for you, you had like that. And the last hand, you know, you were like probably surprised when he calls with, when you have such a big domination, yeah?
Yes, it was actually good, but at fact, no good.
I've been playing here, I don't know, like 7 years you are here, yeah? You are always,
Yeah.
and not during the series, you know, usually the series start, players come, the series are like finishing, and they are gone. You are grinding the local events. I remember before the pandemics, we played so many times, you know, these tiny local events.
We played together as
Yeah,
well.
played so much time. And afterwards, I saw you so deep, you know, you finished 17, 14 in the main,
Yes,
the big ones.
Yes. I was always there. I mean, my goal was this big win. For me, it's a big moment, huge moment. I was waiting for this. It's not like I just came to play one tournament and I won it. I was there like fighting. I did my best. And finally this moment came. I was waiting for this for so long.
You want so much money. Maybe what you will buy with them, maybe you invest, maybe you will start to play different games, you know. I know you need some time to proceed everything,
Yeah.
but what's the first thoughts? You know, maybe you have some really nice thing to buy or you want to do something. What are you gonna do with the money?
Basically the money gives you like comfort.
Freedom,
you know,
comfort. yeah.
Freedom. I like to be free to make my choices, to do what I want. And basically with this win, it can give me this advantage, can give me this boost to be able to maneuver and do what I like. Yeah, I have many ideas. I will see in the future like how I will handle the money.
Can we expect you being here in Merit playing these at least main events, you know, the warm-ups, the bigger events?
For sure, Merit, I've been to many places like all over the world. This is like by far the best place.
And it's your home court.
Yeah, it's my home country. It's the best place to be. Like the whole atmosphere, the people are amazing. The atmosphere is so friendly. So this makes me keep coming back and back again in every series.
Okay, have fun, make your celebration.